Donald Trump has just decided to create a database that will track the movements and behaviors of every single American. In order to do this, he has called upon the software company Palantir. We'll get into the dystopian nature of this in a second, but first, you have to understand the shadowy figure behind Palantir. Meet Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is the one who engineered J.D. Vance's meteoric rise within the United States government. And now we are starting to see why. This makes myself and everyone else curious if J.D. Vance is actually a puppet for the surveillance state that is trying to be called into America. Now here's the craziness about Palantir. It doesn't just track you. It predicts your future behaviors, your future movements, your future decisions. And it is so good that even Saudi Arabia, the CIA, and Israel have all decided to use their technology. And even more so, they are working with the biggest banks and biggest health insurance companies in the world. They've even gone to the extent of denying people's claims before a human has even seen them. And if that wasn't enough, military personnel who have used Palantir have notably said that it is dystopian in nature and a very scary future if implemented in America. So this deal that Trump is creating with Palantir is not just a contract, it's a trap that will enslave all of us. This is ripe with the potential for authoritarian abuse. Because if Palantir gets integrated with things like the IRS, Social Security Administration, the Department of Homeland Security, any of these things are being facilitated by Palantir's technology. This could allow the government to target specific groups, political dissidents, minorities, maybe even critics, and they will target them under the guise of fraud, detection, and national security. And what's crazy is there are even ex-employees of Palantir who claim that all of this violates the company's original ethical principles. And many of them have even stated that they cannot live in a world where their children or grandchildren are under the influence of Palantir's technology. All of this has shown that there is a technological oligarch that is forming within America, and they are looking to grab power within the United States. And we even need to look at the legal justifications of this, because there are US court rulings that have even ruled that the extensive collection of data can violate privacy expectations. For example, we have the US versus Jones in 2012. There's also Riley versus California in 2014, which required companies to search cell phones. Now, all of this, we are just handing over to AI, allowing AI to run our world. This is a path towards a dystopian future, one that does not end well for the common man.